Find the area of a circle whose diameter is 8 meters. All right, so let's draw this guy out. Maybe a little bit easier just to get a visual representation of this guy, right? So the diameter is 8 meters. Remember, the diameter is the distance from one edge to the other. It goes through the middle. Okay, so this length here, this green length here is going to be 8. Okay, now remember the radius is just going to be half of that, right? So the radius goes from the middle to the edge of this circle here. Now we want to find the area, right? So the formula for the area is going to be pi times the radius squared. Okay, so in this case, what is it going to be? It's going to be 3.14 times 4 squared, okay, which is 16. Okay, so 3.14 times 16, right? That's going to give us 50.24. And the meter, what are the units here going to be? It's going to be meters squared. Okay, so we can write it out as meters squared. Okay, we can actually write it out as squared meters as well. Okay, or so meters squared here like that, or 50.24 square meters. Okay, the reason for the squared is because we're dealing with area now, okay, which is what we call a two-dimensional quantity. So the units being squared tells us that we're dealing with 2 dimensions. Okay, so radius times radius. Okay, so the units are actually very important. Now in terms of the homework, you only need to write down the numeric result here. Okay, but you definitely want to keep that in mind for area, right? It should be in square units.